Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a video. It's a true story. It's The Haunting of Hollow Hill. It's unsettling beginnings, talking about Emma and her husband David arrived at a house that's haunted. And it's a long abandoned mansion in the woods. So today's story is a true story. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this. This is something that I'm going to start doing on a regular basis. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this story.
This is a true story. Title: The Haunting of Hollow Hill. Part 1. Unsettling beginnings. We arrived at the home early one day. It was an ominous, moonless night when Emma and her husband, David, first arrived at Hollow Hill, a long-abandoned mansion nestled deep within the woods. The couple had recently inherited the property from an unknown relative, and despite the unsettling stories surrounding the place, they saw it as an opportunity for a fresh start. As they stepped inside the mansion, Emma felt an instant chill down her spine. The air seemed heavy with the weight of history, and the creaking floorboards echoed with haunting whispers. Yet, they were determined to make this house their home, no matter the strange occurrences that may come their way. Part 2. Whispering shadows that I could not find the source. In the weeks that followed, Emma and David began to settle into their new abode. However, the shadows of Hollow Hill had a mind of their own. Whispers in the night and distant footsteps kept the couple awake, their eyes darting around the room, trying to catch glimpses of whatever was lurking in the darkness. One day, while Emma was exploring the attic, she discovered a series of old journals tucked away in a dusty corner. Intrigued, she began reading the tales of past residents and their chilling encounters within these very walls. As the days passed, the presence within Hollow Hill grew more palpable. Objects moved on their own, and eerie apparitions drifted through the halls. David, ever the skeptic, tried to dismiss Emma's fears as mere imagination, but he too couldn't ignore the inexplicable events unfolding around them. Part 3. The enigmatic girl that was crying at a window. One night, as Emma lay awake, she heard a faint sobbing sound coming from the hallway. Curiosity piqued, she followed the sound to a room she hadn't noticed before. The door creaked open to reveal a girl, pale as the moon, sitting by the window. Emma's heart pounded in her chest as she approached the girl. "Are you okay?" she asked softly. The girl looked up with hollow eyes and whispered, "They won't let me leave." Emma's mind raced with questions, but before she could speak again, the girl vanished into thin air. Trembling, Emma rushed back to wake David and tell him what she had seen. Part 4. The tragic history unearthed, and now the true story. Driven by a determination to uncover the truth, Emma delved into the mansion's history, hoping to find answers about the enigmatic girl. Through old newspapers and local archives, she discovered a tragic tale from decades ago. In the late 1800s, the Hollow Hill mansion belonged to the Fairchild family. Their daughter, Emily, had been a beautiful but fragile child. The town whispered rumors of her being haunted by malevolent spirits, and her parents confined her to the attic, seeking to protect her from the world's cruelty. As Emma continued her research, she learned that Emily's spirit had been trapped within the mansion for over a century. The Fairchild family's cruel act had tied her to this earthly realm, and her tormented soul now sought release. Part 5. The dark ritual. To finalize this, I cannot take it anymore. Emma couldn't bear the thought of leaving Emily trapped in eternal torment. She consulted local experts on the occult, and found a way to communicate with the spirits inhabiting Hollow Hill. Through seances and ancient rituals, they attempted to reach Emily and offer her the peace she deserved. However, the spirits within the house were not all benevolent. As Emma and David opened the portal between worlds, malevolent forces seeped through, wreaking havoc within the mansion's walls. The couple soon realized they had unleashed something far darker than they could have ever imagined. Part 6. A battle between good and evil that who will win. The malevolent spirits intensified their attacks, manifesting as terrifying apparitions and pushing Emma and David to the brink of sanity. Desperate to protect their own lives and free Emily's spirit, they sought the help of a seasoned paranormal investigator, Professor Nathaniel Blackwood. Professor Blackwood arrived with his team and immediately recognized the gravity of the situation. Together, they performed a complex exorcism ritual to banish the malevolent spirits and set Emily's soul free. The battle between good and evil raged for hours, and the mansion trembled as dark energy clashed with the light. At last, with a final surge of power, the malevolent spirits were forced back into the shadows. Part 7. Closure and moving on. Thanks be to God. As dawn broke over Hollow Hill, the house seemed eerily calm, as if it were finally at peace. The investigator confirmed that Emily's spirit had been released, and she could finally find rest after all these years. Emma and David decided they could no longer stay in the mansion. The events had taken a toll on their sanity and their bond as a couple. Although the spirits were gone, the memories of horror lingered in every corner of the house. The couple bid farewell to Hollow Hill, leaving it to its solitude once more. As they drove away, they couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, but they knew they had done the right thing by freeing Emily's spirit. The haunting of Hollow Hill became a local legend, attracting thrill seekers and paranormal enthusiasts over the years. Yet, for Emma and David, the true horror of their encounter would remain etched in their hearts forever, a reminder of the darkness that could lurk within the most innocent of places. Thank you for watching. This is a true story.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much.